and YouTubers as well. Going to be showing you guys some playthroughs of Limbo. It is a indie game, 2D side scroller. Um, it is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by showing you the first level, walk you through some tips and tricks on how to beat, this and that, and we'll move on from there, guys. So you're going to start off here as a small boy. It doesn't give his exact age, from what I understand. But basically, the scenario is you're looking for your sister in this forest, and the environments will change. But right now, it's a forest. You're looking for your sister, and you're trying to figure out what happened to her. Now, this game, from what I played here, as you go through the levels, what my opinion on what this game is you're reliving certain moments before you die here, because obviously Limbo is the state between life and death. So I believe you're doing something almost of reliving what happened in your life prior to you being in Limbo. You'll see why I say this, because you'll go through the different environments and things such as a hotel, a forest. There's some gunplay, some things like that. So it just kind of leads up, and it makes you wonder what actually happened to this kid. Not that it really matters. Storyline is cool and all, but really what is cool about this game is it's a fucking 2D side scroller, which is cool because there's not a whole lot of those out. There's not a whole lot of cool ones out that you play a small child, and you get to do some cool stuff. So at this particular point, I just hopped off this boat here. You got to use the boat to climb up onto the railing here, and it lets you do some cool things as far as the game goes, where you can climb up this rope, this ledge here, jump to the rope, climb the rope, jump to the other ledge. I mean, this is a pretty athletic 5-year-old, if you ask me. I'm not exactly sure, the premise behind this. Like I said, I don't know who the kid is or any kind of story about him or anything like that, but it is what it is. So here we come. Here's the first little trap that you have in game. You have all sorts of little ways that you can die. So I'm gonna die a bunch of times. So don't worry if you're waiting to see me die. I hope this can work both ways. It can show you a little bit about the game if you're interested in buying it, which I believe it's only $9. So if you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. It's $9. Good buy for $9. But also, if you're stuck, this will give you a chance to see, what's going on there, because there's some pretty fucking tough parts. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the sound output though while I commentate over this video. You should still be able to hear the sound in game. You just won't hear it double up through my mic. So here you go. Here's one of the first little things that tries to kill you. Fallen boulder. Game has physics, but their physics are only relative to the puzzle that you're doing. That's to say, not all physics are the same all the time. I believe I'm going to be coming up on my first death here pretty soon, so hope you guys are excited to see me kill this small child. Yeah, it sounds kind of creepy, my bad. But anyways, it is what it is. So this particular puzzle took me a while to figure out. It may sound dumb, but I was trying to fucking push that box across the water and jump on it and then jump back. I didn't see this little hanging piece of string here. It's really easy to miss. So I go ahead and climb up there. Missed the first time, but it's whatever, because I pretty much played this game before I made this video as well, so I didn't look like a total fucking retard. Because, like I said, there's even some points in where I played it before, and I'm like, wait, what? What did I do at this part? Because I just really couldn't remember. But yes, so up and up. Come up here. You got to push the tree down. Don't know how you would ever figure that out. Maybe some people. Maybe you guys are good at this game or these type of games, but I'm sure not. If it doesn't have a gun in it, I'm really not that good at it. So bear with me on some of these episodes. Which reminds me, I need to let you guys know this is going to be a couple parts long because this game is for $9. It's pretty long. It's going to give you a good, I don't know, hour, 2 hours. I'd say more closer to 2 hours. Maybe an hour if you're really, really good at these games and you can fly through, the puzzles and they give you no trouble. But if you go through it, your first playthrough is going to take you a little bit. Moving on in here, we're about, I don't know, not even past the first level here. It's divided into different level sections that you can replay after you've played through the game one time. You can go back and try the puzzles again and see if you can get it on the first time. There's a couple achievements in here. I'm playing on offline mode, so you won't see me get any achievements. But there are a few achievements. Here's the first cool little thing. This is a spider, and he's trying to kill you. And when you first play, you might be like, how the fuck do I get past this damn spider? Because he's gonna fuck you up if you aren't careful. But the trick is to let him stomp to knock that bear trap off the ledge there, and then you can push the bear trap onto his foot or limb, extremity, whatever you call spider legs. And the game is pretty gory. For what it's worth in black and white. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think the little bit of gore adds a sense of urgency, because after you see this kid get his head cut off and his arms cut off and chewed up, 10, 20 times, you don't really want to see it anymore, because that could be your neighbor or your brother or sister, and it's pretty fucking weird. Not gonna lie. Whoever made this game, not sure the producer, but yeah, whatever you were thinking. Pretty weird, bro. So, kill this spider. You definitely got to be on your toes here, because the way that they've set this up is just when you think you've completed this or that, or that you have done the right thing or the wrong thing, whatever it may be, you really haven't. It's it's really out to get you. So, coming up here, we got looks like we had a short pause here in the action. Had to skip up a little bit, but basically this is right after you beat the spider. You come through a couple like small tunnels, and then you're fucking at this spider web which you get stuck in, and the spider's gonna pick you up, and he doesn't really want to eat you right now because you're an annoying 5-year-old. You can only imagine the kids yelling and screaming and talking and telling him he wants to go outside and all sorts of crazy shit. So the spider's pretty much like, fuck you, you're just gonna wait here, and I'm gonna come back and eat you later. So it kind of rides out of the picture. You squirm a little bit, and then what I thought was pretty neat that they added in here is sperm mode, where you can hop around as a little sperm for a little bit until you get washed off or whatever happens to you here. But for this game, puzzles, like I said, are key. This game actually has some pretty cool puzzles. Like, they're not your simple go here, do this, pull this lever, all marked and mapped out for you. It makes you think. I die a couple times here not because I don't know what I'm doing, because I can't get the timing right. This is a weird jump because you gotta, like, you have two types of jump. You have a small, like, little hop, and then you have a large jump, like there. But I couldn't get the timing right, so I finally figured it out. It's whatever. 3 or 4 tries later. One thing I would definitely say is I like to see, not just games like this, but other games add in some puzzles, because it's always good to test your brain. Obviously, multiplayer games aren't going to be the place to be putting puzzles, but, if you have a single-player game that maybe has multiplayer, let's say, for instance, Modern Warfare 2, instead of mindless shooting all the time, why not let me figure out, where the enemy's hiding, or where this is or where that is, instead of just cookie cutter here, there, here, there, here, there. Here's a marker for, within 5 fucking feet of what you got to do. Make me think a little bit. The reason I really like this game is because it made me think. Definitely had to think a whole lot, and like I said earlier in the video, if I don't, if I don't have to use my brain, I'm probably playing a shooter, which it shouldn't really have to be like that. I love, first-person shooter games, third-person shooter games, but they just really lack any kind of skill or critiquing. It's really just, if you can get the guy in the crosshair, you have a chance of winning. So, here we go on the little rolly rock. I like this thing. I thought it was pretty cool, because you'll see here in a minute that it gets pretty intense. You get a little Spider-Man chasing you, and you're you're trying to get away because this guy's gonna fuck you up. And I believe I missed here, and I believe he does fuck me up. So, hope you're prepared for me to die here. There we go. I fell that time. So, chances are I'm going to die again. I'm going to have to cut here. Okay, guys and girls, that's all I can upload for this video. I'm going to go ahead and get the second portion up as soon as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary that I have for you here, and look forward to making some more videos. Also, please check out the description in the bottom. Check out my fellow YouTuber and squad mate Trehan, or Beast. He's got a series called Belly of the Beast where he's covering some other fucking games. Okay, just check him out because he's pretty good at it. He's got some consumer reviews and stuff up, but he's doing Black Ops right now, so check him out. If you're in the regiment, go ahead and check him out. Just because he's your commanding officer. If you're not in the regiment, check him out because he knows his shit, guys. So look forward to seeing you guys on the next Limbo. That's all. Over and out.